Hello, everyone. So good to see you. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are. We're here. We're back with another reaction, but this time to Yacht Club
Another
Games
reaction.
Presents. I'm joined here today with Ash Paulson. Hello, Ash. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. I'm happy to be back on stream reacting with everyone else. I've been at Summer Game Fest play days for the past few days, so I missed all the reactions. I missed, I was at Summer Game Fest live, which was very cool to be there, but I missed reacting with everyone, and I, wasn't here for the Xbox Game Showcase or Devolver Direct, so I'm glad to be here now again for this Yacht Club Games Presents. As y'all might know, I'm a big Shovel Knight fan. I'm wearing the shirt. I'm here to celebrate. So yeah, I'm excited to see what we see.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I've
got yours too. Nice. Oh yeah.
my only Shovel Knight shirt that I have. But yeah, I love this shirt. I wear it so much.
I think
I've
I had that one too. I wore this one for whatever reason, but I think I had that same one.
We got some variety going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 10 years since Shovel Knight has released. That's crazy to me. It's been
I
10
don't
years.
know. I don't know where the time goes. Oh my god, like it makes no sense. I still remember when I was reviewing Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment for the old place, and that was at the Switch's launch. I can envision exactly which coffee shop I was sitting in when I was typing up the review, and that was 7 years ago, man.
Wow. Oh
Like
my god.
what? It's crazy.
I was playing this on the Wii U. I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
my god, this is one of the best games to come out on the Wii U."
I know, man. It's
Because the game finally came out on the Wii U.
it's nuts. I really don't know where the time goes. Oh, geez. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, so I did want to, I don't know what's being announced here. I am lucky enough to be friends with the company because I've worked with them before, but they haven't told me anything. However, I see a lot of you in chat saying, I hope we get a Mina the Hollower release date. I can't wait for a Mina update. Now, again, I don't know what they're showing, but they have specifically said that this presentation is meant to celebrate and kick off Shovel Knight's 10th anniversary. So personally, I wouldn't expect anything about Mina here. I think this is going to be all Shovel Knight. So I could be wrong, but I'm just trying to let you down easy. They've said it's all Shovel Knight, so we'll see what happens though. They could surprise us.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that it's just about Shovel Knight. I mean, that's their flagship character that has made Yacht Club Games what they are. And if you do anything else with any other property, then sure. But I am also like, just expecting that they show Shovel Knight here for the
Right.
most part. But yeah, we're about 4 minutes away, 3 minutes away from starting up here. I don't know really what to expect. There'll be some they're probably gonna mention that they're teaming up with a cafe recently, and
Hmm.
that they have some special food items available. But
Right.
otherwise, I'm just like, I don't know what to really expect. I've loved Shovel Knight. He feels like such a he doesn't even feel like an indie title at this point. He feels like such a established property amongst other games. You see him in he's been in everything. He's been in
I mean, he's been in
so
Smash. Oh,
whoa.
here we go.
Okay, now he gets his audio levels.
Yeah, I love they have the
The
one of the
village.
village themes. But
Okay.
yeah, it's I can't believe it's been 10 years. It's just nuts. Yeah, let us know how the audio is, everyone. Steve says Ash and Danny are looking fine, and then he says, "Give us a new 32-bit style Shovel Knight." Hell yeah, man! I'm here for Super Shovel Knight. I'm here for Shovel Knight 64. The thing is, though, I don't know if they count Shovel Knight Dig as the 16 or 32-bit looking Shovel Knight, like because that's exactly what the aesthetic is. So
It's
they may
true,
be
huh?
going straight to Shovel Knight 64. Who knows?
Yeah. So let me
Uh,
know. Let me know, y'all. Now that we have some BGM, if it sounds okay. If you hear us, then you can hear the music as well. We got audio all figured out. In the next 2 minutes, we got.
Oh, Will Gaming says Shovel Knight Dig news because there's another update coming that we know nothing about. I didn't realize that. Okay, so we probably will see what that new update's all about. That would make sense.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Oh, I should have brought my. Oh, I have them right here actually.
BC King Games says, "Hi Ash, I finished Mega Man 1 through 10 and really enjoyed it. My biggest negative is 8 because of those awful anime cutscenes. The voice acting is dreadful. Yes, the voice acting is dreadful, but it's enjoyably so. I don't know. It's become something that I think a lot of fans just kind of find endearing about the game. But yeah, it's bad. But the actual animation itself, I think, is great. I think they're badass cutscenes. It's just, yeah, the voice acting is really bad. You should play it with subs. I've come around on Mega Man 8. Oh, nice. You have the amiibo. I have it in the other room.
I wish I had my old mic where I could very gently balance an amiibo on top of it, but I don't want to ruin this. I have nothing to display anything.
I'm the other room. I've got my Shovel Knight amiibo. I've got Gold Shovel Knight, and I've got the amiibo 3, the triple pack of Spectre Knight,
King Knight.
Plague Knight, and King Knight. Yeah.
I've only got this one. When I worked at the last place that I worked at, like an actual like office that I worked at before I was here, before pandemic times, Shovel Knight was the amiibo I had just on my desk.
Nice.
There to inspire me to keep going because boy, I needed it. But yeah,
I hear that, man.
I've kept this guy with me so long. He's got a little scratch on him because of working there, but he wears it proudly on his armor. But yeah, I love the little guy. He's in everything. He's the guy that's in every he's just one of those characters that really is like he helped to push indies forward further even more. And so very iconic. So yeah.
I mean, he's even Smash. He made it into Smash. That's like, how amazing is that?
It's amazing.
All right, everyone. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sean Velasco, designer at Yacht Club Games. Can you believe it? It's been 10 incredible years since Shovel Knight first graced our
10 years.
And 10 amazing
do you hear it okay, Ash?
Let's take a
we could maybe knock it up a little bit.
Okay, because that's going to knock it up for everyone.
It all began with our successful
I just realized the wording.
2013, which set the stage for the release of Shovel Knight. Our
volume up. Other people are saying that too.
Captured the hearts of players worldwide.
Oh, that's cool.
Paved the way for Shovel Knight to appear across all major gaming platforms. Our journey took an exciting turn with special collaborations featuring iconic
it's still way too low, so they're saying.
And bringing Shovel Knight into the real world with the Shovel Knight amiibo.
Aaron, I forgot they did a commercial together.
Starting with Plague of Shadows and Spectre of Torment, each introducing
a little more
fresh gameplay and deeper stories.
This is getting
respective heroes.
Pretty loud. It's going to be our levels of volume. So I'm going to leave it right here.
But 2 entries, King of Cards and Shovel Knight Showdown. After catching our breath, we decided to explore novel genres with the dungeon-crawling puzzler Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon.
All right, yeah, we're good now.
Platformer Shovel Knight Dig, each accompanied by their own DLCs that are still taking shape to this day. Most recently, we ventured into an all-new world adventure with Mina the Hollower, continuing our tradition of crafting pixel-perfect games. And rest assured, there's even more.
Played great when we tried it at PAX West.
For being a part of this amazing decade. Or if you're just joining, welcome. As time has passed, we've all grown a bit older, but our commitment to you remains as strong as ever. Today, we have lots of cool news to share.
I am aging to dust,
First
knowing
up,
that this is a 10-year game now.
Released games.
I know. All right, here we go. As someone was just saying, the last Shovel Knight Dig DLC.
That was such a Nintendo Direct styled transition.
This roguelike platformer, developed in collaboration with our talented friends at Nitrome, is a classic adventure filled with endless digging fun. You'll tunnel through beautifully crafted, ever-changing levels, collect powerful gear, find secrets, and face off against the most formidable foes and bosses. Alongside the base game, we've been hard at work crafting not 1, but 2 exhilarating free DLC packs. Let's take a quick look back at our first DLC, Shovel Knight Dig, Fate and Fortune. This expansion introduced Nightmare Mode, where Shovel Knight and Black Knight work together to investigate the evil brewing in the depths. On top of that, there was new music added, along with numerous quality of life improvements. But that's not all we have in store for players wishing for even more content.
The soundtrack in this is so good. No surprise, of course.
Don't go buffering on me again, YouTube. I already dealt with this last time.
Wicked Wishes. Cool, cool. God, the animation is just so charming. It always is.
I've forgotten how much they've just added to this, this universe. Right?
It was cool that this ended up being a prequel, too. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Summer 2024.
Wow,
All right.
what a thrill to
Coming
dive
to every
back
console
into the
near
depths
you.
with that incredible trailer for Shovel Knight Dig, Wicked Wishes. As you've just seen, this latest expansion introduces even more rip-roaring challenges, a myriad of new missions, and plenty of mischief to discover in Shovel Knight Dig. Your new adventure begins as you step into the Hoofman's Guild Hall, a secret hideout where elite quest seekers and their illustrious patrons converge. Climb the ranks within the guild by undertaking their thrilling challenges, collect powerful relics and buffs, face new bosses and
Yeah, they
enemies,
added so
and
much to this
unravel the
game.
mysteries encircling
Yeah, I can't even
the
recognize it
impeccably
anymore.
dressed
There's
horse and
Yeah.
its top adventurer, the Guild Arc. But be careful what you wish for. Wicked consequences await you in the well.
I definitely
how
enjoyed it. I'm not a
In
roguelike
addition
guy,
to
but
its
I
epic
definitely
quest
did
line,
enjoy my
we've
time
added
with it.
exciting
You know,
mini-games,
enough.
memento keepsakes to collect,
More than most roguelikes.
secret
The
locations
roguelike
to
style is
discover,
just so
and some
endearing
brand new
now.
tunes.
It's just a
We've also
standard
added
in
the finishing
gaming at this
touches on the
point.
game by
Yeah.
rebalancing the algorithm and implementing over 100 bug fixes, tweaks, and localization
Nice.
improvements. This should make for a much smoother descent for all players in the well. Wicked Wishes marks the completion of Shovel Knight Dig. Now that everything is
Oh, man.
polished to perfection, if you haven't had
Wrapping
the chance
another
to check
game
it
up.
out yet, now's
know.
the perfect time
I love the
to
Mina
dive into
plushie on the
depths
left.
and enjoy the fully realized
So
adventure.
cute.
We also have some fantastic news for all our dedicated fans. Shovel Knight Dig is coming to Xbox and PlayStation.
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you all
Oh.
for your patience and
Nice.
unwavering support. We're beyond excited for you to delve in. Next up, it's time to pocket those shovels and dive into the maze of the Pocket Dungeon.
More Pocket Dungeon content? Oh,
If you're
wow.
new to the Pocket Dungeon, it's a delightful blend of roguelike action and fast-paced match 3 mechanics.
They're like, you'll
Each
be like
run offers a
roguelikes
unique
today.
challenge as players equip a treasure trove. of
This must be
powerful
doing pretty
relics
well
and
for them if
items
they're still
while
making new
navigating
content
levels
for it.
chock full of enemies and gems. You'll take control of your favorite heroes from the Shovel Knight universe, each with unique powers and playstyles, and delve into the dungeon a variety of ways.
I was so
Adventure
bad at
mode,
this when I played it
two-player
at
competitive
PAX.
versus mode,
Whatever PAX it
daily
was being
challenge, and
previewed
much
at. I
more.
was so
In
bad
our
at it.
last Yacht Club Presents, we announced that we were going to release an expansive slate of 3 DLC packs. We've kept true to that promise,
3 DLC
and we're really
packs.
excited to share what we've added since.
Nice.
Let's take a peek at our first DLC.
BC King Games, if you
Puzzle
enjoyed
Pack.
Mega Man 1 through
This
10, you
initial
have got to
DLC
play Shovel Knight.
expanded
Like,
Pocket
you have
Dungeon,
to.
introducing
You will love
playable
it.
Puzzle Knight, the enigmatic
yeah.
Castle Quandary, and Refract Realm. New character-specific abilities for every character, and Mr. Hat's Fancy Shop filled
always
to the
itches
brim
the
Mr.
with
Hat's Fancy
game-changing
Shop.
hits.
Puzzle game
But guess what?
itch in
We're
me.
not stopping there. We've got a new update that can totally transform your game, the Paradox Pack.
Quick Stress, I think I would probably have chosen Propeller Knight as well. If one more knight could get their own campaign. Or maybe Polar Knight, one of those two.
Love how they have to really just crunch Polar Knight down into a game like this because he's so large.
Yeah. D's Nats, great name, says Celia is the go to this game, meaning Yacht Club Games is Celia. And I'm not surprised. I'm sure she's awesome at it. Really cool person, too. I'm lucky enough to call her a friend. We caught up at Summer Game Fest, and she's just awesome.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I'm sad I just didn't see anybody not going to Summer Game Fest. I could have gone if we had
I know.
arranged it better.
I hope you can go next year, man.
I don't even know where I'm going to be living this time next year, so
Right.
we'll see.
We'll see, yeah.
Wow, that Paradox Pack trailer really sets the stage for some crazy new adventures. We've added mod support exclusively for the PC version
Cool.
of the game.
Just right
This
there, mod
lets
support
players
is
create
awesome.
and
Yeah.
share their own modifications or download them from the Steam Workshop to enhance their gameplay. Fresh characters have also joined
Hey,
the
thanks
fray.
so much for hanging
The
out, Jackamon.
Enchantress
Hope you're doing
brings
well
her
as well.
preternatural powers into the Pocket Dungeon, using
Yeah,
her dark
thank you.
abilities to attack in all directions.
Thanks to everyone joining
at
us
the
right now
cost
for
of 2
this.
HP. Chester, our beloved traveling salesman, now gets the VIP treatment with anytime access to Chester chests and discounted relics. The Paradox Pack DLC also expands the game with brand new stages, the Lost City and Explodatorium. Players can discover a variety of side rooms.
They've added a
with new
ton of
challenges,
content to this game.
items, and even some familiar faces.
Yeah.
We've also unearthed a trove of new relics and items to aid you in your quest. Over a dozen in all. Finally, for those who love digging deeper, this DLC includes secret quests and cheat codes to take your gameplay experience to the depths of indulgence. We hope you've enjoyed solving the Pocket Dungeon's expanding mysteries.
Enjoy content as I should make a Kiddy Kong mod.
We'll keep the fun rolling with
No, don't do it.
Epic DLC. This final free update will bring long-awaited online support. Get ready to battle it out with friends and foes worldwide. Stay tuned for more details coming soon. If you haven't had a chance to play either of Shovel Knight's newest adventures, don't fret.
Oh, nice.
For a limited
It's a great time to jump in.
Shovel Knight Dig and Pocket Dungeon will be 50% off. On
Oh, that's Celia's cat's name, Schmutz. I didn't know that. That's great.
Schmutz.
That's such a good name.
Hi, I'm Celia Schilling. I'm the
There she is.
marketing director at Yacht Club Games. We're pulling out all the stops to celebrate a decade of digging. We hope our next round of announcements delight you.
Toast to chivalry with a sweet t-shirt.
Oh, dang, I can upgrade my t-shirt now.
On the Yacht
I know.
Club Games merch store.
That is a
It's
great
available for a limited
emblem.
time, so delve in before it's gone.
Yacht Club Games has always been about shoveling Shovel Knight into as many products as possible. In honor of
sure
that,
do.
We've signed some fantastic new merchandise partners we'd like to introduce to you. We've been hard at work collaborating with Insert Coin to develop a high-quality line of apparel fitting for any kind of adventure. Anticipate an exciting journey ahead as we collaborate with Sanshi to produce an array of thoughtful and fun lifestyle products. Now let's take a look at some updated favorites from yesteryear. In 2016, we released the Shovel Knight Official Design Works art book, containing 183 pages
This
of
is-
behind-the-scenes
I'm working on this.
concepts,
I did the
PR,
original,
commentary,
and I'm working on a new one.
collaborations. Though the version was completed
Wow.
at the time, there has been many additions to the
I know
Shovel
all
Knight
these
series since
amazing
then.
people.
We're teaming up with Udon once again.
Yeah, I'm
to
very
release
lucky
a
to have been
new
able to leave
10th
my mark
anniversary art
on my
book,
own mark on this
complete
series.
with
Because yeah, if
100
any of you have
new
this book,
pages of
look in the
content
credits, you'll see my name.
and a hardcover upgrade. This version
And,
adds
yeah,
the
I'm
art
working on
of
the new one as
Spectre of
well.
Torment, King of Cards, Shovel Knight
Hope I
Showdown,
get my name in some
Shovel
kind of
Knight
credits
Pocket
one day.
Dungeon, and Shovel Knight Dig. It will also have a 10-year look-back interview.
Exciting news for vinyl collectors. We're thrilled
Nice,
to announce
the new vinyls.
legendary artists Akira Kitamura and Hitoshi Ariga are
Oh,
joining
cool.
forces to bring their iconic
Whoa.
design talents to our anniversary edition.
I'm
vinyl
not still at
cover.
Udon's
This
full-time
vinyl
several
is
left,
being
but I'm
repressed
still
the
freelance
first
for them.
time ever,
And they brought
we
me back
can't
to do
wait
the new
share this
interview
collector's item with you.
for the
In
10th anniversary
meantime,
book.
Kitamura-san drew this art in celebration of the 10th anniversary.
Man.
Our friends at Fangamer are
That's
whipping
sick.
up a
Fangamer.
line of familiar faves with a twist.
Of course I'll sign it
Make
for you,
sure to
Becca.
keep an eye out on their socials or their newsletter for a golden surprise coming your way soon. Hear ye, hear ye! A new plush will be making his royal debut later
They're
this
gonna
year
be a
thanks
King
to
Knight?
our friends over at
Nice.
Studios. Keep your plush throne cozy for this regal edition. Over the years, Shovel Knight hasn't just dug
Here
through
he
his
is.
own
There.
adventures. He's made a name for himself in other gaming worlds
What?
too. With
What? I
over
didn't know about
15
Road
cameos
Redemption.
to
What the
date,
hell?
Our valiant hero
That's
has been
hilarious.
quite the
Buff
busy
Knight.
As we celebrate the 10th anniversary of Shovel Knight, we're excited to announce that our developer friends have brought back some of our most memorable
He just works in
collaborations
like
for a
so
limited
many
time.
different art styles.
Shovel Knight is
I know.
returning to For Honor for a
What?
one-week refeature
What the-
on July 18th.
That's
Players
hilarious.
will be able to dig into Shovel Knight-themed content, each featuring ornaments, mood effects,
The
symbols,
ultimate
and more.
crossover
Our
character.
favorite bean-shaped boys are bringing the
Bean
Blue
Boy.
Burrower back
Nice.
for 1 week. Pick up the Shovel Knight costume in Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout on June 26th.
Did you know that it's also Brawlhalla's 10th anniversary? To celebrate
didn't.
our double birthday bonanza, Shovel Knight is planned to be an event refeature with a sale. We'll announce more.
God, he is just in
but we're
everything.
beyond excited to party with our Brawlin' Buds.
Alongside these cameo escapades, we're also ramping up for some real-life events.
Grab your shovels and your
There's the
appetite
cafe.
and join
There
us
it
at
is.
the
You were,
official
like,
Shovel
joking
Knight
about that, but you
Requiem
were right.
Cafe, happening in Anaheim, California from
Oh,
June
let's
15th
go.
to
I'll check
30th.
that out.
Dive into a deliciously themed
Feast
menu.
of the Tropical King?
Shovel Knight
That's so
inspired treats
good.
That are sure to power up your day. Don't
Oh, I
miss
have to
out
go.
on this epic culinary adventure. Get ready to unleash your creativity at the Yacht Club Games Game Jam this fall. Scheduled for November, this 2-week extravaganza invites you to dive into
I hope we get a new
decade
game
of
announcement at the end of this.
We're challenging you to craft anything under the sun, as long as it's
Seems like we're building up to
chivalry.
that.
Stay tuned for more details on how you can be a part of this thrilling challenge and make your mark in the Shovel Knight universe. Keep digging and keep dreaming.
Join us for a free fan event this summer at Giant Robot in sunny Los Angeles, California. Get ready for
You're gonna
an
have to
exciting
vlog the
live
cafe
panel
now.
where we'll share behind-the-scenes tales, answer your
I wish I was
burning
visiting
questions,
during that time.
and of
I
course
know, man.
celebrate chivalry. These collaborations are just the beginning for our 365
I'll definitely
day
be at the cafe and the
celebration.
panel.
Stay tuned throughout the year as we unearth even more surprises.
Oh, there's an update.
We
for
are
me
getting
now.
a Mina update. I was wrong. Nice.
Oh my god.
Release date, please. Oh, this looks so. I mean, we know it's good because we played it, but I need this now.
I hope they took every single one of my suggestions and implemented
I
it
know.
with my name in the credits.
Yeah.
It's like, who's that
Oh,
guy?
listen to this music, man. Jake Kaufman is goated. Oh, I need this now. Shadow drop.
Show the date. Shadow drop.
I know.
Good evening, boys.
What the hell?
Oh dear.
That's so good.
Hope you enjoyed that glimpse of Mina the Hollower, our spine-tingling new action-adventure title. But for those who remain unfamiliar, allow me to illuminate.
Oh, how cheesy this is.
Why, you see, Mina is our next game to feature classic gameplay, teeming with twists befitting of our modern era.
Please have a release date.
As you peer into
Oh, that
the
counter was
soul,
cool.
you'll find a most potent concoction of top-down adventuring.
With that
A
shield.
world besieged with mystery and horror, and smooth action gameplay at 60.
She grinds rails. I love it.
Inspired by the glory of our favorite 8-bit handheld gaming systems of yore. Together, the two of you will need to master a plethora of weapons and trinkets.
We just need more games to mimic or take inspiration from classic art styles like Game Boy like this.
Yeah.
'Twas more than 2 years past when we first unshackled the game from the burdens
All right.
of secrecy, unleashing its existence upon this world by way of the crowdfunding platform Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
And in the years since, we have transmitted monthly updates to our bewitching backers, each describing the scores of new gameplay mechanics, enemies, weapons, and areas that we have most recently ensorcelled into existence. Even Mina has been hard at work, boning up on her battle techniques before her daring debut. As I gaze into the crystal ball, I foresee us spending the coming months balancing the gameplay, refining the script, and polishing every devilish detail.
Sounds like they're
So, where
Coming up to a,
for you have nothing to fear. Well, that is not until you
Release
pick
date.
up the controller.
Coming this Halloween.
That's what I'm thinking. No? I guess not.
It's just an update.
I really thought they were
Coming soon.
building up to a release date. I really did. Uh-oh. What's
Thanks
this?
for that update on Mina the Hollower. Now, we have an until now unannounced title that we are thrilled to present to you.
Here we go.
Oh man. Super Shovel Knight
Here
64.
we go. The
Shovel of
ultimate
Hope.
edition of,
Welcome to Shovel of Hope 64. No.
right?
Deluxe edition. I don't know. Oh, deluxe edition.
Shovel of Hope Deluxe. Okay. So it's like a maybe like the original game with new content.
All in one with new stuff, probably.
Oh, new features. Okay. I'll rewind.
Rewind.
20 playable characters. What? Okay, we got the 3. What? You can play as everyone?
Huh?
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's cool as hell, though. Local and online multiplayer. Wow, they're not kidding about Deluxe.
Because it was only like couch local, wasn't it, beforehand?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, and multiplayer wasn't even always part of the original game.
Yeah, that was added afterwards. 3D.
They've got to have something else cooking though, like besides the Shovel Knight Deluxe.
What the heck?
What in these weird effects are going on?
Get ready to play Shovel Knight again.
Right? I mean, I have been itching to replay it, so this would be the way to do it.
Knight, Shovel of Hope DX is an enhanced edition of the adventure that started it all. Embark on a quest to save Shield Knight, defeat the evil Enchantress, and bring down her formidable Order of No.
I guess, I mean, they've got to have something else cooking besides this, but I guess Mina's just taking up all their focus right now.
You can choose your champion from
Yeah, I imagine so.
It is cool that you can play as anyone. That's pretty
Dive into
sick.
the action with Shovel Knight, team up with Shield Knight, or even play as the Enchantress herself. Online multiplayer allows you to join forces with friends worldwide. Together, tackle the main adventure or explore
And I guess you can both be whatever knight you want to be.
That's which is cool.
Features from all previous versions of the game, including
Steal my butt.
Custom Knight, and the Battle Ghost Arena. And for full immersion, return to the world of Shovel Knight in full stereoscopic 3D. For the first time, use the power of rewind to perfect your platforming skills, or use save states to pause and
Didn't expect to hear stereoscopic 3D again.
With over 300 classic gameplay twisting cheats.
Coming to
Customize your
3DS.
experience to make it as challenging
I know,
and
right?
weird as you like. All these cheats can now be enabled simultaneously, offering
Oh,
endless
jeez.
ways
What
to
the
remix your
heck?
adventure.
How do you
Okay,
play
that's pretty
This
cool.
is the
That's pretty cool.
definitive edition of Shovel of Hope. It's also our way of preserving the game's historical functionality, ensuring these elements remain available for future generations of players. And with the new multiplayer features and other enhancements, we hope it includes everything on your
Even after
wish
they
list.
finish Shovel Knight, they
Shovel of
still
Hope DX
they
is a
never
tribute
finish
to a decade
stop
of
working on Shovel Knight.
pixel-perfect platforming,
Yeah.
camaraderie, and epic adventures. Whether you're revisiting the game or joining us for the first time, prepare for an expedition reshoveled and ready for glory. Be sure to wishlist it now so you're ready for its release. And if you've never bought the original, it's on discount now, so there's no better time to dive in.
All right.
What's next for Shovel Knight?
Before
What
we
is
I don't
begin,
know.
we
You
have
tell
one
me.
final announcement.
Uh-oh.
A brand new mainline Shovel Knight game is in development.
Whoa.
Here we
We're
go.
committed to crafting an
Nice.
experience
Look at that
that not only honors
3D
the Shovel Knight legacy,
logo. That said
but
everything
also
right there.
pioneers groundbreaking, innovative gameplay mechanics.
So,
This
okay, so
isn't
they've
just
got something
another
cooking. I
sequel.
was right,
It's a
but we just
bold
don't know
new
what it is
adventure
yet.
That'll launch Shovel Knight into an entirely new dimension of gaming. Although we're not
Dimension! That
quite
sounds
ready
like Shovel
to
Knight
unveil
64,
everything
baby.
just yet. Rest
Yeah, the
assured,
logo
this
was
game
in
will bring
3D. They looked like
electrifying
the old
action,
N64
richer
logo when you
mechanics,
started
Yeah.
the
and
game.
timeless charm you expect from a Shovel
That
Knight
wording
title.
was on
And
purpose.
for those of you eager to uncover what's coming next, you might find subtle clues scattered throughout our previous games. Make sure to play Dig, Pocket Dungeon, and all the games in the treasure trove to notice the hidden details we've planted. Stay
Wait, what?
tuned, shovelers.
They've
The future
already
of the Blue
hinted at it?
Burrower is bright.
Internet, get to work.
Well,
Reddit, do your job.
That's it for today's Yacht Club Games Presents. Thank you all for being a part of our 10-year journey. Your support and enthusiasm have been the cornerstone of every game we've made.
Yeah,
We're not
that
done celebrating
use
yet,
of
so keep
Dimension
paying
was
attention for
absolutely
even more
intentional.
exciting events and surprises throughout the year. We look forward to sharing more adventures with you, so see you soon. And as always, happy adventuring.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
I'm really glad that they confirmed something new is in the works right at the end there, because without that, I had fun, but it would have been a little bit empty if we hadn't at least got some sort of confirmation, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine as you mentioned, everything else that they're working on is taking a lot of their time, and it doesn't take just a year to make these games. It takes a long time for them to
Yeah.
flesh everything out, and then we didn't even need anything like Shovel of Hope DX, but that's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah. It really did feel so much though like they were leading up to a release date announcement for Mina, but I have to imagine it's gonna, like, maybe they were hinting it around Halloween,
I don't
like
know, like,
possibly.
because like that's not even that long from now. I feel like they would announce a release date a bit sooner
That's
before
true.
that.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, it pretty much was just like, oh, by the way, we're still working on Mina. Don't worry. Okay, bye. That was it. Just kind of
Yeah.
pieced out again. But it's looking great as always.
Yeah. God, it looks so good, and that music was just. I can't wait for that. And yeah, the Shovel Hook Deluxe. I mean, it's cool for sure. I mean, I love everything they're adding to it. The fact that they basically took Shovel Knight Showdown and took all the characters you can play as in that and just somehow made them work in the full game is pretty cool. Like, it's not the announcement I think everyone wanted, but it's still pretty damn neat.
Yeah, they really just mashed everything together into one title, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's great to see the legacy of Shovel Knight. It's still very strong. There's all these updates coming to games that are previously released and are out right now, and sales happening, collabs, merch. You're working on a thing right now, so
Yeah. Well, one thing we can be sure of is however long Mina and this next Shovel Knight game take, Yacht Club are known for taking their time, but taking their time because everything they put out is so perfectly polished to a sheen. So we can at least take comfort in the fact that however long these games take, they'll be worth it.
yeah. I don't know when they're going to be available, Brandon, but we're going to play Shovel of Hope on stream 2-player
Hell
someday,
yeah.
and we're going to drive each other crazy because I heard 2-player can either be a very cooperative or a very not very cooperative experience. So,
I know, right?
but yeah, it's I'll pick up that. I haven't played some of the titles in the series and also some parts of Shovel of Hope, like the complete everything. So getting DX will be a nice way to kind of refresh myself with the whole series in general. And for anyone that hasn't played Shovel Knight yet,
Oh yeah, did you not play the DLC campaigns for like Spectre Knight and King Knight and such?
I think just the last one.
Oh man, the Spectre
No,
Knight one especially is really cool because it's kind of like
well, no,
the mega.
King Knight was the last one, right?
Yeah, King Knight was the last one. You
Yeah,
played that one?
that one's. Yeah, I didn't. I know the others were out, but I hadn't touched that one. So
Oh, okay. They're all really good. Plague Knight's tough. Like the controls are a little bit awkward, but intentionally so. But I think Spectre Knight's my favorite because it's kind of like it feels like the Mega Man X to Shovel Knight's Mega Man. It's a little bit faster. There's wall running and jumping and air
yeah,
dash. It's a lot of fun.
yeah, that one's really great.
Benji Parapup says King of Cards. Of course, Danny will play the gambling one. You and your gambling problem, man.
I have not played it, so
I know. Yeah.
I resisted. I'll play it
Nice.
on stream. Then there you go.
There you go. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoyed the last half an hour or so hanging out with us and seeing what's next for Shovel Knight. And we will, of course, be back for GVG Cast tonight at the usual 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah.
And yeah, we love you all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you all for joining. We will see you soon. Stay tuned for more. I think we got a predictions video for the direct that's up right now by Derek and John. You
Yes,
can check that out right now if you wanted to. So if
you
do,
can. And if you haven't seen my previews from Summer Game Fest of Sonic X Shadow Generations and mine and Brandon's of Monster Hunter Wilds, those are up on the channel right now as well. So go check them out.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We'll see some of you all later tonight. Take care. Till we meet again. Bye.
Bye, everybody.